Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today is video 3 of the reward tanks that you will be able to earn for the Halloween op. And today we're going to talk about the Krafts Panther. 6,200 gold if you were to buy it in the tech tree. Silver earn rate is actually 156%, which I think is the best of the 3 that I've shown so far. XP earn rate is down to 120. Free XP earn rate on par with the 5%. Crew XP rate 100%. So that's nothing different there. And then Matchmaker, it plays up to tier 9. It is a tier 7. So it does not have preferential matchmaking. I'll be honest with you, this tank is pretty frustrating to play unless you have a great crew for it. And in this match, I don't have my best German crew in here, which would be from my Leo 1. However, I put my mouse driver in here because my Leo driver is in my Wraith. And I pretty much had all my Halloween tanks set up just to play like simultaneously to make these videos. So you'll notice that in this tank I do not have 6th sense because in my mouse I don't have 6th sense. I don't care if I'm spotted, I just assume that I always am in my mouse. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna get a shot in that T20 and we get a critical hit, so I assume he's still tracked there. Sure is. I get a shot there. Now I assume he fixed his track and backed up, just because that's normally what they do after they get hit when they're not spotted. Not sure if he did that. Doesn't really look like he did, but we hit the Krafts Panther, and then we're able to shut the T20 down. And you see we only have one tank destroyer in C3. He's really not spotting the 1 line. We're targeted right now. We don't have 6th sense because I have the mouse driver in here. And our team is not going to push C2. I really don't want to stick around here. A, because if you stay on this hill, you're an Artie magnet. Artie can just trash you up here. And the Krafts Panther, with a great crew, to me is a really fun tank. I enjoy it. It's good support. It's good. It's got good mobility. The gun is decent. Like fast loading. Not really high alpha. But it has some okay armor. You definitely don't depend on this armor, but you're just happy when it bounces. Get the track off that Krafts Panther. Hopefully we can get some assist damage. Get a shell into him, and then we back up and block a shot off the upper plate, which is at an extreme angle for that guy. Try to auto-lock that Churchill gun carriage, but we don't get a shell off. Already misses us. And now you can see that they started to push the B line, C line. And we don't have many tanks left up there, so it's probably a good call to get out of there. I don't know how our tank destroyer is going to fare there. They should just surround him and kill him. We'll see how that goes. Really what I want to do here is control the middle of the map, control the vision. If we lose the middle of the map with our crappy setup, we will lose this game. Everybody's on back ridges trying to snipe right now, so someone has to be forward spotting for them. So I'm not seeing anything. I get a little brave. I'm going to move forward. Look for a shot on this Churchill gun carriage. I probably could have shot through those logs, but I risked getting spotted there. My Artie takes him out, and we're able to move up. Now this is a risky play, but I feel like if I can get them to chase me out into this opening, my team should be able to support me. So we're going to see if we can pull that off. It's 9-2. We already are up to 2,200 damage. Assisted damage, I mean. And we only got 354 total damage. So not too impressive. The assist damage is good, but we'd like to get more damage ourselves. That gets us our 2nd kill up to 5,600, or 5,600. I'm just trying to pad my stats to make the Revenant Krafts Panther sound really cool. Up to 567. Plus we did have some blind shots, so we're going to be a little higher than that. But like I said, the nickname for this tank is Krafts Panther because it feels really crappy without a good crew in it. And when you get a great crew, I feel like it gets closer to the Tech Tree Panther, which if you play that, it's a pretty formidable medium tank. That's what I think this is. That was just Artie left. So we're going to get a shot on him. The alpha is obviously pretty poor, but you see the gun handling's alright. Penetration on the APCRs are good. The velocity on the APCRs are good. The AP rounds are fine. I probably didn't need the APCR rounds for Artie, but that's really all I'm going to do in this game. So let's talk about the stats. Traverse speed on the turret, 38 degrees per second. View range, 360, which is pretty good. The gun, 12.5 rounds a minute. And alpha damage is 135. 175 if you manage to pen an HE shell, which you're generally not going to use too many of those. Aim times 2.5. Holds 80 rounds. 0.32 accuracy, which is good. 8 degrees of gun depression helps you be able to work hills, ridge lines. Power to weight ratio 16.33 isn't phenomenal, but it's not bad either. It's just like below average tank on everything, if you ask me. And then when you add the great crew, it gets to be like a average tank all around, like an all around average medium tank that doesn't really do anything bad. And that's to me how I'd sum up the Krafts Panther. But like I said in the previous video, if you're going for one of these tanks, try to get a tier 8. It's going to probably benefit you the most on what you're looking for. However, if you already have them, then you can decide which tier 7 you want. And if you have all them, then you can probably get the Kaiju. Because the Kaiju is a tier 6. There's not a lot going for it. And unless you just like low tier heavy tank play, that would be the tank for you. I'll quit babbling. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.